BYU's ASL Club is a unique group of students with one interest in common: American Sign Language. Follow me as we take a visit to one of their club meetings.
When you walk in, it's completely silent, which kind of throws some people off.
Welcome to BYU's ASL Club. They follow a strict no-voice policy, so you have to watch closely and use your signs.
We usually start with a hymn and a prayer, because we're at BYU here. And then we do a spotlight on one or two of our ASL Club members.
You may not be able to hear very much at first, but it only takes a second look to realize just how much talking is going on.
I think I learned more about the deaf culture in ASL Club. We do have deaf people come, so that's a lot of fun to interact with them.
I get at least 90% of it now, which is a major improvement. Yeah, and a lot of that is just because I've come to the club every week and learned and practiced.
Although there is no degree program for American Sign Language at BYU, there is still a large group of students who love the language and register each semester for one of BYU's 8 ASL classes.
This is my second semester, so pretty new.
When I was in elementary school, there was a deaf girl in my class, and so I became really good friends with her. Like, no one else would really, it's kind of sad, 'cause, like, no one would talk to her, so I would pick up signs every now and then from her. We'd go out and play tag, and you know, the bell rang, recess is finished, let's go inside.
Austin Belich enjoys the challenge of teaching ASL students.
You know, BYU students are really good students. They want A's. They're really competitive, and they really work hard for that A. So that makes me want to be a better teacher, to challenge them and to give them harder exams. I was trying to raise the bar.
So this is Chloe, and she's the president of the BYU ASL Club, and she's going to teach us some family signs.
Okay, so the basic sign for family is the F hand shape with both hands. So your first finger and your thumb are touching. And you start right here, and then you just make a circle and your pinkies touch. So the sign for family. Yep,
Okay,
exactly.
cool. Awesome.
And then we'll do mom and dad,
Okay.
and then brother and sister. So for mom, you have this 5 hand shape, and you tap your chin. Pretty simple, mom. And then for dad, you do the same thing on your forehead.
Dad.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have family, mom, and dad. Yep.
Cool.
And then brother and sister are similar. They both have this L hand shape with both hands.
Okay.
And so you start at the chin for sister, and then you just bring it down and touch the other hand.
Like that?
Right in between the thumb and the hair.
Okay.
Yep. So sister, and then brother does the same thing from the forehead. Brother.
Now that we know a few words, what else can we do to better learn how to sign?
Be patient. It's totally different from English. It's a different language. And so it takes time, and don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't understand something, just say, hey, I don't get it. People are deaf people, hearing people, everyone's willing to help you. If you're willing to learn it, they're willing to help.
I think ASL is a really beautiful language. There are a lot of people that are learning ASL, so I encourage you to take it so that if you meet a deaf person, you can sign with them.